It's the humidity.
Hi, I'm Baby Diva. Welcome to HEADRUSH. How many people are playing? Cool, got it. All by yourself, huh? Great, less work for me. Why don't you type in your name?
45 seconds.
Alright, pick your icon. Just hit the number.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
We're good.
And now, here's Gamey.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya, yada, yada, yada. That's all out of the way. Okay. So, here's the scoopage. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you have to hit a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make your choice. Got it? Good. Okay, did everyone make? Great, let's go. Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called, this question's got balls. You give me a right answer, I give you 30,000 bucks. Okay, sports fans, listen up. A 48-minute NBA basketball game is made up of 4 12-minute quarters. A 60-minute NFL football game is made up of 4 15-minute quarters, while a 60-minute NHL hockey game is made up of 3 20-minute periods. And finally, a 90-minute Major League Soccer game is made up of 2 45-minute halves. You got it? I hope so. Now, considering official time only, which of these lasts the longest? 1 MLS half, 2 NHL periods, 3 NFL quarters, or 4 NBA quarters? No! Bet you wish you would have picked this. 4 quarters of NBA basketball is 48 minutes long, which makes it the longest. And Lord help you if you're an LA Clippers fan. Those games feel more like 48 hours. Category, please. Coming at you, fabled kings and skanking rude boys. This one can get you 10 grand. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Considering King Midas's mythical ability, which of these ska bands would be his favorite? Fishbone, Goldfinger, Madness, or Rancid? Since King Midas got his wish to turn everything he touched into gold, it's only natural that he'd be into the band Goldfinger. Could the guy skanking in the mosh pit who's turning everyone into gold please leave the concert now? Okay, pick a category. Your attention, please. Attention. You just picked a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is, tastes like Gangsta. Chew on this. I'm going to show you a bunch of names, and I want you to tell me if they're rappers, the names of a food mascot, or both. When you see a name that belongs to a rapper, press 1. If you think it's a food mascot, press 2. If it's both, press 3. And press 4 if you want to skip. 5,000 bucks for each right answer, and you lose 5,000 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. Okay, timer please. Let's do it. Frankenberry, rapper, food mascot. Salt and pepper. Poppin' Fresh. Snap. Cornelius. Vanilla Ice. One more. Red Baron. That's all she wrote. You rock. You rock. You rock. Let's check out your score. Feel good? I hope so, because we're still playing here. Alrighty, pick one. Looks like this category is Canada. How does $20,000 sound? So, you know that big landmass up north where it's cold? I mean, even colder than it is in the upper parts of the U.S., like Wisconsin. Don't even get me started. And up there, they eat things like Canadian bacon, and they make a lot of maple syrup, eh? And all the draft dodgers went up there, you know, during the Vietnam War. And for some reason, all these second-rate actors come from up there, like, you know, like, for example, Alan Thicke and Jason Priestley and Mike Myers and John Candy and Jim Carrey. Not to mention Paul Schaefer and Roseanne Barr and Michael J. Fox and even Alex Trebek, even though he just became a U.S. citizen and everything. And they say a boat when they mean about. And that group, the Bare Naked Ladies, sing that song, If I Had $1 Million. You know, they come from up there too, right? So anyway, what's the capital of Canada? Quebec, Montreal, Vancouver, or Ottawa? Yep, the capital of Canada is Ottawa. So, now that you've had the Canadian history lesson, I see absolutely no reason to ever go there. I need a category. For your enjoyment, the government will ruin our good time. 10,000 beanies if you get this one. Here's the pitch. If the government reinstates prohibition, which of the following product spokes things will be out of a job? The Budweiser Frogs, the Keebler Elves, the Marlboro Man, or Michael Jordan? Under prohibition, it was illegal to buy or sell alcohol, so it's the Budweiser Frogs who are going to be out of work. I wouldn't worry, though. I'm sure they'll find another product soon enough.
Peanut butter.
Okay, pick a category. The category is, if dogs can wear sweaters, I'm giving out 30 grand for a right answer. Hey, you know how Sports Illustrated puts out that annual swimsuit calendar? Well, say you want to buy Sports Illustrated's Animals of the Chinese Calendar swimsuit issue. Which of the following pages would you not find inside? Tony the Tiger rubbing on suntan oil, Flipper rolling around on the beach, Curious George enjoying a banana, or Bugs Bunny licking his lips? The Chinese calendar has a year of the tiger, monkey, and rabbit, but there ain't no year of the dolphin. So instead of Sports Illustrated, I'd go pick up a copy of 17. They got a great article on dolphin makeovers. Category, please. This baby is minimum wage hike equals more nuts. This one will get you 10 grand. Heads up, here it comes. If the makers of Payday come out with a new candy bar called Palm Payday, what will be the main ingredients? Chocolate-covered bits of broken glass, thick buttery nougat with a touch of junk, creamy caramel covered in volcanic ash, or peanuts smothered in rubber? Pompeii is an Italian city that was buried in volcanic ash after the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in the year 79 AD. And there's nothing better to wash down a Pompeii Day bar than a tall, steaming glass of molten lava. Alrighty, pick one. H-E-A-D-B-U-T-T, headbutt.
H-E-A-D-B-U-T-T, H-E-A-D-B-U-T-T, headbutt.
Take a look at your headbutt category. Your father has bad breath. I'm gonna open the value of this headbutt question at 50,000 bucks. Here's how you headbutt. A question like this will fly out. All you gotta do is figure out the parts and add them together. Let's see here. Paid athlete is pro, littlest Hanson is Zach, add them up, Prozac. Pretty simple, huh? Now don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. Alrighty then, what does this equation add up to? A blank of smoke plus father. Make your move, type in your answer, and then hit return. You know, after his musical career runs out, Puff Daddy can always market his own line of pastries.
Yo, kids, try my new poppin' fresh Puff Daddy Puffs. Kick it.
I need a category. This category is known as game show hosts who wear tights. 10,000 bucks riding on this one. Coming at you. If the feuding families in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet were to work out their differences on the game show Family Feud, who would be competing? The Rosencrantzes and the Guildensterns, the Rubbles and the Flintstones, the Montagues and the Capulets, or the Sawyers and the Finns? Survey says... Romeo was a Montague and Juliet was a Capulet. And I think they actually met on Singled Out. Okay, I need a category. And here we have seeping from the bodies of Americans. And you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one. Eyes up front, we're moving. Which of the following is the best example of gross national product? The amount of snot you produce in a day, a nation's weekly output of dog doo, a country's yearly output of farts, or the total amount of worldwide toe jam? A country's gross national product refers to its total economic output for a given year. The United Nations does keep an eye on a country's yearly output of farts. You know, with that ban on chemical warfare and everything. Alrighty, pick one. Oh, am I boring you? Well, let's get to the rush. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here's your clue. A royal pain in the butt. Hey, finally, a question about you. Good luck. Check out your final score! That's the game! Hey, way to go, Green. You know, it's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now, get away from the computer and go make some friends, will you? Bye-bye!
Yes, sir, that's show business. Thanks, everyone, for your work. Baby Diva, are we back in the saddle or what?
Hey, you want to go again? Just give me the sign.
Okay, your turn.
Boy, I don't know if I have one better than that. Although one time I was walking to the post office.
Yeah.
And I slipped on a sandwich. Like looking through my letters, like making sure I had stamps on everything.
Yeah.
And totally like didn't see it coming and I slipped.
Were people looking at you?
Quite a lot of people actually, yeah. They were all sort of like,
were they trying to help you